Welcome back, guys, to me getting started. I'll just sit back down. Getting started with paint by numbers challenge, and this is the have you seen this as a challenge? Either way, I've got the brushes ready, got my paints there, but what I did was, since I brought it, was to flatten it out. Top tip, if you can see this on camera, I'll bring it down so you can actually see it. You can just make out a creaking. That's perfect, you can see it now. Do not put on a hot iron directly on it, because it crinkles, because this is it feels like plastic, and it is. It crinkles. I thought it was like canvas, as in a fabric canvas. This is not fabric, this is plastic. It's a plastic canvas, and I can't straighten it out. You can just make out where this line is straight, and it curves in there. So that there, oh dear. I'll have to live with that, do you know what I mean? And then up here, I cannot, for the love of, with a tea towel on top, I can't get rid of this crease at all. And if I stretch it, what crease? But then, you know what I mean? So it might mean that you can just make out a little line over here. You can just make out a little line. But other than that, it's pretty flat. So that's that done. Let's bring it back up so you can see everything, sort of. Let's talk about these brushes. I don't think I'll be using that big wide brush, so we'll put him aside. We've got these two, and looking at these two, this is the smaller one. If I can just make it out, that's the smaller one, and then that's the bigger one. But I can see the bristles stinging, so I'm just going to get me water, not on the canvas. I don't want to get that wet, do we? I'm just going to get the water out ready, because I'm going to need that. I've got some old towel. Let's try this guy. Let's get them wet, get them ready, prepped. Let's have a look at that. Ah, that's not too bad. Let's try the shorter one now. Yeah, let's try and get that up and running, because one of them looked a bit bitty. How about now? Now it's done now. That's it. Just prep them in some water, people, and you're good to go. So now comes the hard task. How the bloody hell are we going to approach this? Yeah, give us that one. I'll go for the longer of the two brushes, longer bristles anyway. How are you going to tackle this, people? I'm thinking to myself, I might start like up here, so that it's up. That's the canvas on my table. Now I can't work like that, so I'm going to have to. I think I'm going to approach it like this, so it's on and it's flat to point. I'm going to try and search for numbers, and I can see lots of 8s everywhere. 8, 8, 8. So I've chosen the number 8, and I'm going to try and paint as much as I can this top off as 8s, and then I'm going to pull it forward so they can carry on drying, and then I'm going to try and attack all the other 8s. So that's the idea, that's the plan. Oh, there's 8s. 8 is an orange. Oh, okay, fair dues. We don't need in there more, because this is me just showing you how I'm starting, and hopefully you enjoy this. I've set myself a huge challenge just to showcase the challenge. That's the challenge. Look at all the numbers, people. That's crazy. Every one of those. That's 13. That's an 8. That's a 17, 16, 16, 17, 19, 4, 7, 8, 2, 17, 10, 11, 12. Sheesh. And that's just in this one little section. It's a map. It's a map of numbers and shapes. So let's open up number 8 and have our flip. Come on now. Do it over this in case there's a spillage. Am I doing that the right way, or do I grip it? Come on, I know how to do it. It worked before. Oh, careful. It's good. You got to be careful with them, people. Wow, that was overlaid, and I might get that stuff out the lid. You can just make out it's got loads of paint in the lid. So let's paint that. Let's get stuck in there, people. I think it's safe there. I think it's safe. So let's load. I've never done this, people. So please forgive. Well, who cares, man? It's my painting. So there's an 8. Am I putting too much paint on? Don't know. Let's bring it down so you can see what I'm painting. Only just. We've got a number 8 there. I think what I'll do is I'll bring it up and then zoom in. That's better. Then at least I've got room to move. That's an 8. Ooh, here we go. There we go. We're off. Right. There is 8. Oh, that is 8. Yeah, if it goes over the line a little bit, I don't think it matters. I don't think it does anyway. Oh, there's another 8 there. Come on then. That's an 8. You can just make out that 8. So there's another 8. It's so tight, man. And that goes into that corner there, does it? That's not too bad. I'll buy that. Any more 8s there? 8, 8, 8. Got 18. Oh, I thought I saw more 8s than this over here. Shizer, man. 8s. I've seen a few more 8s. I can't see none on that side. So what I'll do is I might pull it forward a bit until I see an 8. Ah, there's an 8 there, look. There you are. We'll have that. That goes into that corner there, does it? I'm hoping that when I finish this, that it looks good. Let's get some more of that 8 on. I can just make out another 8 there. There's a little 8 over there. There's a little 8 here. Any bigger 8s? No, okay. Let's get this 8 in. Suppose you got sort of like that, and then there's an 8 there, because this paintbrush is loaded, man. I've just had dinner, people, and it was very nice. There's the 8, thank you. There's an 8. Can you see? Only just. Wow. You know, without the pressure of the video, doing it for the video, I can see me getting into like a trance. Do you know what I mean? Like a zone out kind of trance doing this, paint by numbers. I suppose it is good for mental health. Any more 8s? Can you see any more 8s? You can't see them. Let's move it up a bit. I know I saw 1 or 2 down here. Bloody hell. There must be some over here in this corner here. 8s, 8s. Any 8? There's an 8. There's an 8. I can just make it out. Right. Let's get that 8 in. Hopefully you're enjoying this intro because... Oh, I've gone over. That would be worry. Well, I'll ad-lib that 20 after. Right. 8. I think so. Am I approaching it the right way? I don't know. Can you see that one? Where are you? I've lost it now. Great. Well, there's a big 8 there. That's it. There it is. That big boy. Get that guy going. And there's an 8 at the side of it. How do you get into those corners? Shizer, man. I think you just got to just trust, and then see that's gone over that other 18. I can just make out 18 over there. This is going to take some time, people. Hey, there's a little 8 there. I can see that. Hopefully, when I have finished this, it still looks good. Any more 8s around my eyes? Can you see any 8s? I've probably missed a few and you've seen a few. But either way, people, we're going to just bring it over here a bit. I think I saw one over here somewhere. And also be careful. I suppose you're going to have to leave it. I'm going to have to leave this out to dry. How long it takes to dry, I don't know. Any more 8s? Shall we move on to another colour? I can see lots of 16s everywhere. So what's 16? Let's not zoom in. We only had 10 minutes. Let's put that paint back on, the number 8. Yes, happy. Let's get this paint off the paintbrush and pick another number. And I said 16. Go for number paint number 16, please. Now then, we're 16. There it is. Oh, it's a pink, is it? Ah. Let's put him over there at the way. Let's have a look. 16. It's like a petal, isn't it? Like a petal colour. Oh yeah. Let's have a crack. Now then. Come on now. The bloody fiddly. And try and not get the paint on that. What the hell? I've got the wrong technique. What? Some are easy and some are... Ah, you got you. Right. That is hard, man. Look. There. That's crazy. Trying to get one of them undone is hard work. I'll just paint that in. I've got loads in the lid. This is 16. 16, Bill. 16s. Well, it's not dripping the paint, so that's good. Come on now, show me the 16s. Where are they gone? There they are. 2 big 16s down there. You can't see them, so I'll zoom in so you can see the 16s. You can just make them out now. There's 2 big here. There, you can just make them out now. Now you can. Sheesh. Right, that's 16. Like I say, I hope by the end of this, I suppose we have to go like this, aren't we? That's it, that's it. It's working, it's working. I like the technique. It's tough. So before I attempt to do these 7s, which you can see here, I'm going to, and then I've got a 3 there, and a 2 and a 6 for the stem. I've got a 2, a 3 and a 6 this side. So I've got to be careful not to go over that 3 stroker there, or the 3 shape. Do you know what, mate? That'll do. Have I got, don't go over the orange, Bill. Now then, there's a 16 over here, you can see that. Let's get a bit of paint on first, get that off so you can get in. That's it. Spread it around a bit, Bill. This is going to take some doing, mate. I probably had loads of paint on that brush already, but there's something in my head that says if you load one side and keep loading that one side, the other side's always loaded, so you're happy, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? I'll be careful not to go over that 18. I think that's a good job. That's good. Oh, there's a 16 there, look. You can just make it out. 16, see it? So that needs a 16. Come on, give some paint then. Not too much. That is tight, man. That is tight. That's also a 16. Oh, right, okay. You know what, I'll buy that as is. Oh, there's a 16 there too. Can you see that? Yeah. I'm liking these 16s. Now, mate, and there's a 16 there. Yeah, this is tough. It's a funny shape. Just turn that brush around then. Well, don't go over 17, Bill. Happy days. Oh, there's a 16 there, Luke. You can see that, can't you? That is tight, man. I'm going to get the paintbrush right in that crack. Right. Is that another number there? That is part of that 16, isn't it? It's got to be. So, put the paint up there so we can get control around those two numbers. And I think it goes into that little crack there. I think it does. Sheesh. And I think it goes up to that corner. And I think, is that part of that? No, it's a 3, that one. Leave that one alone, mate. There's a little tiny 16 in that. Can you see? Oh, can you see that 16? That'll do. I'm happy with that, mate. Is that an 18 or a 16? I think it's another 16, people. That looks like 16 to me, so it's having 16. A lovely pink. Yeah, that's a 16. We'll have him. Why has he got big? Thank you. Get in there then. Come on now, get some paint, mate. Sixteens. And there's a 16 there, Luke. Very tight against a 30 or whatever it. No, 3. 16s for 60 and a 16. Suppose that's what I'm going to do all the way through, people. It really is. Well, I can't see any more. Oh, I can now. There's a big one there. Look, see it? I can. Oh, you can't believe it. I got carried away there, people. Sorry about that. So there's a 16. Nice big 16s, and that goes all the way. What? Okay, I've got to go round this number 9, and then it goes into this thing over here. I think I've gone too far now. I don't know what that number was. Shizer. Well, I'll have to ad lib there after. There's 2 little spots there. Wow. Shit, man. This is gonna take some doing. But I'm liking the colour of that orange, the number 8. It pops, doesn't it? Do you know what, people? For you, you're going to stop it there because it's gone on for 18 minutes. I'm going to very carefully put this pot back together. Thank you. No ink on me. Paint. And there you are, people. There's me. Is that fully out? Thank you. And we've done that there. Probably a little bit high. Can we get higher? Can we get higher? Only just. Wow. This is going to take some doing, people. But there's me starting it for you anyway. And then I'm most probably going to just carry on with the paints and have a go at doing bits and bobs. Put an hour a day on it. And I reckon within 3, 4, 5 months, I'll have that done. What an epic challenge this really is. Fantastic, mate. So if you do want to try this pattern, I'll leave that link in the description. And you can go and get yourself this pattern or any other pattern. The paints are absolutely top quality. They are good quality paints. I can tell that by using them for the first time. And you get these, don't forget, get these 3 brushes, do you know what I mean, to do it with. And that one I'm using is fantastic. Just prep it in some water. So go get yourself one of these, try it, join along, and then any more updates for the painting will be in the shorts. So thanks for watching me starting my paint by numbers, and you can tell by this upload to when I do the final reveal of my painting what it will look like. So there it is, people. there's me starting my paint by numbers. This wildflower meadow of a melee of all these colours. Wow. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.